And not only am I hiking to a graveyard alone in the middle of the night by myself, but I'm going to be lighting candles around the main spooky tree in the middle of the graveyard. So I got my backpack full of candles for my graveyard meditation and a couple flashlights for the 30-minute hike up. I do not want to do this, but I'm kind of excited to see if I'm able to calm my mind in such a up spot. I'm in the car. I'm about to head over to the graveyard. It's a 30-minute hike up to the top, and it's completely abandoned. It's maybe from the early 1800s, I'm not sure. I enjoy night hikes, and I wanted to add the fright factor of a graveyard and see if I can calmly handle myself, light some candles, and meditate for you guys. So we'll see what happens. Here we go. We're on the road, baby. Glasses are fogging up. Each minute that I'm getting closer, it feels more real. So it's hard to find this place in the dark. I think I missed my turn, so I need to turn around and try to find it. I think I found it. Okay, just so you guys can see, that's where I'm hiking into. I don't want to do this at all. Here we go. Right now, I honestly don't feel too bad. This is pretty good. Ooh. I already hear something loud, but because I grew up around the woods, it's probably a deer. So that's okay. Now, I don't know if I go left or right. We're gonna try going right and see what happens. The farther that I'm getting away from the cars and the road, the more real that this is getting for me. The other thing is too, is that it rained, so there's a layer of creepy fog over everything. We got a tree down across. All right, now we're going uphill, and we're getting a lot deeper into the woods. Why do I do this to myself? There's a lot of trees down on this trail. Ignore my heavy breathing. I know, your boy's been slacking on cardio. This trail's getting longer than I thought. It's all right though. We're going to the graveyard, baby. You know, honestly, right now, I feel really good. I feel at peace. Look through there. I'm not gonna lie. I heard a little something. It's an animal. I've lived in this area. I know what it is, but I'm still alone by a graveyard. So I got like a surge of adrenaline to my head right now. I fucking hear something. The fuck was that? In any other circumstance, I would not be rattled. Okay. So I'm a little bit nervous. I know I'm like 2 or 3 minutes away. This is interesting for sure. All right, guys, this trail just keeps going. And if I take this left, it goes to the graveyard. We're like a minute away. There's no shot I'm turning around. I gotta go in there and meditate. Ooh, we're getting close. We're getting very close. Oh, guys, we're here. Whoa. This graveyard's abandoned. Look at that. I don't even know how old that is. I'm just honestly scanning everything right now. Every crazy movie that I've ever seen is starting to flood into my brain right now, and I'm imagining all types of crazy things. These are indistinguishable. We're starting to walk downhill, and this is where it gets a little scary. Ooh. So look, I'm gonna show you how dark this place really is. This is with my cell phone and my flashlight on. And this is with absolutely no light at all. I'm gonna spin around and you guys can see the glow of the night behind the trees. Let's go take a look at that one. This one, I have no idea. Look at all the headstones. They go all around. They're just in the trees. I think this is as far right as it goes, but they go deep down there. See that one over there? Kind of sprinkled all throughout. And then you got up a few over there to the right and up in the back. Okay, and as promised, I'm going to light all these candles around that main tree in the center and meditate for 10 minutes because I am a weirdo, and maybe we'll catch something on camera. I'm gonna try to see if I can just quiet my mind and let go of the fact that I'm in a graveyard. There's the tree. Can you imagine somebody if they had the same idea and they see some dude in a leather jacket with candles around a graveyard? If I happened to be walking to the graveyard and I saw this setup, time to meditate. We hiked up 30 minutes. We made it to the graveyard. I'm completely alone. I set up some candles to try to make it even more spooky. I'm gonna meditate for 10 minutes, keep my eyes closed, try to relax and see what happens. Right now my breathing is really fast. I keep feeling like I'm noticing fluctuations in light, and it's freaking me out. Honestly, I'm not able to focus at all. It's too weird. The candles are making it really weird. It seemed like a good idea at the time, but I feel like I am doing my own ritual. It's like I'm sacrificing myself or something. And I'm feeling cold air. I know they say that, but it's winter. But I know they say when you feel cold air, it's because of a presence. But I'm just feeling cold air. It's freaking me out. I know it's the middle of winter, but I feel cold right now. I'm having a hard time focusing. I'm not able to stay calm. I'm starting to feel afraid. I just need to move for a second. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so I barely lasted 5 minutes. I think I started to freak myself out. Objectively, I don't think I'm feeling weird because there's weird paranormal or interesting stuff happening. I'm just freaking myself out mentally. And at this point, I'm ready to wrap it up. This is way too weird. All right, I'm about to leave the graveyard and every little thing's freaking me out. The sound of my backpack, the sound of the leaves. I'm getting out of here, baby. That's the tree. All right, one last look at it before we go. And I'm out of here. I feel so much better now that I'm leaving. Oh, now the flashlight's acting up. So if I had to rate how scary that was from 1 to 10, I'd give it a 4.5, 5. And we're back at the beginning. There's my glorious car. Never been so happy to see my car before. All right, guys, I'm back in my car. All in all, that was about an hour and a half. I'm glad to be back. I feel calm. Interesting experience. Really cool place. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching.